According to Autism Capital, what Tylenol has had to say. 2019, congrats on your upcoming edition. So exciting. It'd be great to touch base real quick since we haven't tested Tylenol to be used during pregnancy. Here's another one, 2017. We actually don't recommend using any of our products while pregnant. Thank you for taking time to voice your concern. Another 2017. Thank you for the shout out, Carrie. Just make sure you talk to your doctor before taking Tylenol while you're pregnant. Thanks again. And 2016. If you are pregnant or nursing, seek the advice of your healthcare professional before using Tylenol or any medication. And then now we have also this, Johns Hopkins University, taking Tylenol during pregnancy associated with elevated risk for autism and ADHD. So this is 2019. This is not Donald Trump. This is news that is not being put out there by the medical community. Why? Because there's billions of dollars on the line. So I just wanted my audience to know there is this rebellion against Donald Trump that's killing people, but also you guys are smart. Be careful with Tylenol. Any other thoughts on that?
Well, yeah, and I wish I had the stats, but we did a podcast on something related to this, and it's something like 70% of the advertisers on primetime cable news shows are pharmaceutical companies. And of course, it's not just the advertising, but you've got these corporate conglomerates that are invested in or often affiliated with the actual pharmaceutical companies themselves as well. So, the reality is, the FDA, many people are very critical of them for being bought and paid for by these same interests. The conversation that RFK is starting with, like the red dyes and these petrochemicals that find their way into the foods in this country, even though they're not in the foods in other countries, it just shows you that the food companies and the drug companies have their way and sway in a much more aggressive and I think detrimental way in this country than they do elsewhere. And that's why I welcome an announcement like this, because I think, yes, it's important that we're honest about these things, but I think it's more important that we just have a separation of influence and message. And that's what I hope we see continue.